How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion for PC, for Steam, for PlayStation and shit. I mean, I wouldn't even know how to set up the VPN in China, because that's the kind of country I am in now. Anyway, previously, I don't know how we did it, but we survived 7,300 rooms of this game. Never gotten that far. I'm very excited to see how far I go today. I don't know if I'm close enough to the screen, sorry about that. But I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes, because I do not have confidence in myself. And I've also completely forgotten to take my meds again. Ah, well, it's fine. It's cool. We don't need to think about that. All we need to think about is, there's 2,700 rooms, and then I'll reach 10,000. That's the number I really want to get to. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think something's going to fuck me over, like, severely. Oh, and also last time, you know I said I had such a terrible morning in, like, 8 episodes ago? Well, in that terrible morning, my audio for Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, it just decided not to record. And I don't know why. I've got both Audacity and OBS open. There is volume, there is sound, there is a screen, there is your mum. I've got a picture of your mum there. I haven't put, you know what I do, but it's just a little motivation. It's not going to go on the recording. I'm not putting that on YouTube, trust. Anyway, screw it. I am very eager to keep going. I'm also very scared to keep going. But for today, it's just 800 rooms. Obviously, it's going to be 100 rooms an episode. I could die right now. I could live right now. I don't know, but I haven't made it through one episode because, god damn it, I forgot my head. Oh, and I have got... Okay, nothing going to kill me. Okay, yeah, I have got my list here. The first thing I was going to talk about was going back to England, which is something I'm going to be doing, well, right now it's the 17th of November. A whole week has passed since last time. So I'll be doing that in February, because they've got like they call it Chinese New Year. I guess it's technically the Chinese New Year, because it's how China measures years or whatever. But, yeah, basically, I will be going back to see family and friends. I know the obvious ones to get off the list. I need to see my mum, my dad, my sister. Oh, and Natalie's going to be coming with me. I mentioned her last episode. I'm going to show her the Yingguo Ren. I'm going to show her the English people. That's what I was trying to say in Chinese, but you know what? It's such a weird thing when you're growing up. Chinese is meant to be this like undecipherable, impossible language, and I actually know some of the language, or at least how it sounds. It is weird saying Chinese words to a Western-speaking audience of maybe like one person, if I'm lucky. Okay, cool, great. Anyway, yeah, I'll be doing that. We'll probably go out places. They live in Bournemouth, which is a nice little beach town, but my parents are obsessed with Arundel. And I know out of like the 21 days I'm allowed to be in England, it'll probably be more like 19 or 20. It'll probably end up at least more than 2 days with my family, because I want to go to a lot of places. I feel like my girlfriend deserves to go to London just to see Big Ben and all that. Of course, everything's expensive as hell there, so I'm not looking forward to not having money. But, you know, honestly, if I could watch something at, like, the Barbican or something, I'd be grateful, but I think I'll probably just be walking around the town and be like, look, there's Big Ben. Okay, let's go home now. Or go somewhere else. That was something. Yeah! We don't have any sound music unless I add it, and I don't want to. Yeah, and I can reply to that now, because last time you were saying this crap and no one could hear you. I swear, if no one can hear you right now, you can actually suck the poo from my bum. Alright, well, you're not really have to throw it on your own. I'm not running, I'm walking. I'm going in a nice, fashionably passion pace thing. Alright, fine, cool. I've got to admit, I've had a weird sleep pattern. I've literally just woken up, like, 30 minutes ago, and it's 3:15. Oh, good. Combo attack. Why do you have a girlfriend, child? She's very attractive. My girlfriend's better. She's trying to eat people. Alright, whatever. These two aren't that bad. They do the same thing, basically. Hey, why don't you walk through the wall? Do it. It's funny. Ha ha ha. Okay, I can hear your ribcage trying to talk to me. I don't like it. God, I forgot that this game actually has stakes now. Oh no, no. Okay, that was a bit of a warp gate. Oh, how about we just keep it at these two? How about we just do these two for the rest of the 100 rooms? How about I don't go the wrong way as well whilst we're at it? Oh shit. Is this the right way? I bloody hope it is. Why do you have a complex room, child? Why do you, girlfriend, child? Oh god. Well, it's a good thing I can go down the stairs. Nah, they're still here. Is it me or have you guys been here for centuries? Can you give me a break? Can you give me a Kit Kat? Can you give me a Kit Kat? Your Kit Kat is inevitable. My god. Come here, these have some nice rooms. You're getting quicker. You're getting quicker. You also can't decide if you want to open your mouth or not. Is she gone yet? Is she... No, she's still there. It's been a hot... Oh, thank god. Well, at least one of them are gone. I don't have to worry about that, her on her own. Unless, I don't know, she becomes her second form. Alright, fine. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, going back to England. Yeah, I figured she'd fuck off because I figured her out. I know her game. She's on the Xbox 360. That's a bad console. You meant to get PlayStation 2. Or PlayStation 1 is better. I don't know. I mean, I suppose if you're playing Halo, then maybe there'll be an exception to the rule. I thought I heard something, but I didn't. Alright, anyway, enough about hating on the Xbox. Yeah, I don't know where I want to go. I know one thing I want to do, because I didn't get to do it before I went to Vietnam, and I really wanted to. I wanted to go to King Arthur's Castle in Cornwall. That's one of the big things I want to do, and in 20... Well, that scared me, because I was thinking, fuck you. I know I shouldn't swear on the channel, but I like it. It's enjoyable. It's yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Okay, well, you're not so bad. Yeah, I wanted to, go in... Well, I went to all around the UK in 2019 to see all the main sites. I already went to Stonehenge when I was a kid. I saw Big Ben and Parliament. I went in Parliament when I was a kid. I don't think I've been inside Big Ben. Saw Buckingham Palace. As big as it is, it feels like one of those, like, forbidden places that you can't really go. So you can't really have any fun with it. Honestly, it says a bit like the Independence Palace in Vietnam, except no one's going to know what I'm on about. Unless they've been there themselves, in which case, yeah, it's just like that. And you're just going to be either not allowed, or too scared to go inside. Alright, well. I mean, the monsters are getting more assertive. I don't like that, because I might get the wrong monster in a minute. But, well, I'd like to say I'm 3/4 of the way there, but it really feels more like I'm halfway there. Alright, well, you could almost say I'm getting there. If you know, you know. Alright, fine. But for that, I'd need to actually go to Cornwall. And I do have my ex-girlfriend Katie, who's a good friend of mine, in Exeter. I don't think she'll be able to give us a homestay, though. Because she has, like, 7 cats and a boyfriend. And she's always looking after kids. And, I mean, she has, like, a 2-story house, like a downstairs and an upstairs, but... I just feel rude going to my ex and being like, hey, give me your house. Give it to me. It's a charity. It's a donation. You're British. You basically give away everything, like your borders and your happiness and your money. Give it to me. I'm basically an immigrant now. Alright, cool. Maybe I'm taking this a little overboard. Oh, fuck. Okay, that I wasn't expecting you so early, I'll admit that. Problem is, I've seen plays of like Brian J and Crimson Pirate. 9 times out of 10, if I see them die, and to be fair, I've only seen them die once or twice, it's to this thing. It's to this thing, partnered with an asshole. So again, anytime this guy comes up, I'm going to be careful. Except I don't think I'm going to be allowed to be careful soon. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to accept that I'm going to have to juggle this guy with someone. Shit. I tell you one thing, these rooms, they're not terrible. They're not terrible, but they are a bit windy. I mean, at least they're not those, like, bottomless pit levels. God, why are you here? Why did I get you so soon? Go away, please! Oh, shit. Ow! Alright, it's fine, it's fine. I just need to take things slow. Just need to not disconnect my controller. Oh, okay, now I'm shitting myself. Okay, that's fine. We are okay. We're good. We're not okay. This thing's chasing me and I don't like this thing. God, if I could at least axe it or something. Do you know what I don't like about it? It's not so much what it is, but what it represents to me. I was talking about why I didn't like it last episode, or like last sesh. Right, I have more faith in the right. But I think more than anything, it's the mouth. It's the mouth that feels like it's just going to eat everything. It's going to eat all your hopes, your dreams, your families, your Doctor Who, your childhood toy, your laptop. It's just going to eat everything, and I really don't like that. I'll say one thing for the new model of this thing. The new model of this thing in like the Soup update or whatever that they showed off in an advert, is not scary. It doesn't scare me like this. But this particular model is terrifying. Because it's not trying to be a butterfly. It's not trying to... it's just trying to be an arse. It's just trying to eat me. It's like, yummy, your room 7362. How about we stop there? How about we take a rest? And I don't want to take a rest. I want to keep playing. I want to run for my life, but I can't. God, I hate the sounds. Gotta admit, the one good thing about Specimen 10 is being able to listen to his theme song. But, unfortunately, he's decided not to put it on because he's not in the mood for Spotify! Okay, cool, good. Didn't need a heart anyway. Oh, shit. I'm getting too nervous now. Okay, just ignore the... Oh. Not that time, but I've got a feeling that's not the last time I'm going to see him today. In these next... well, I suppose it's more like 700 episodes now, but still. Maybe I'll get a nice sticky note. And then I'll be able to... Well, I mean, I was looking at this and I thought sticky note. But no, I mean like a paper saying... oh yeah, it was Sickle Guy. It was the old guy. It was my I'm so lonely. Kiss me guy. Kiss me on the cheek. Not the lips, because I've got lipstick on, mascara, and that. Don't ruin my makeup. Mascara doesn't go on the lips. Why did I say that? Alright, these guys are perfect timing. Oh, but to be fair, if I was like getting chased by Ringu, I wouldn't be able to really deal with those guys. If I was chased by Specimen 10, I could easily just get a little distance and then cut those things down. But then I'll probably run into something by accident. Alright. Come here. I feel like there's been at least 7 specimens since I started this 100 rooms. So that's really, really not reassuring. But we're going to ignore that. Anything else I want to do in England? I mean, there's stuff I want to do and want to go to. I want to go to Canterbury. One thing I want to do is watch a play in Canterbury. But they always have the worst shows on. And you have to book in advance. And honestly, I wouldn't even know, like... what else to do in Canterbury? I mean, it's one of the like top 10 spots in England. Speaking as an Englander who's been to all the places except Blackpool, and I want to go Blackpool. Canterbury is really one of the great places. It's better than Liverpool. I think Manchester's better than Canterbury actually. I'd say more enjoyable than London, but that's because Canterbury actually has some reasonable prices here and there. Everything in London is expensive. But yeah, I've always needed to go to the east side of England, but I forgot what that bit's called. All I know is it's the place where Stephen Moffat had university or some crap. Oh, yeah, that's probably a complete lie now I've said that, but still. I'd love to go back to Gloucestershire. That's actually a really beautiful part of the country. Gloucestershire and Stratford-upon-Avon, I feel like, are the most beautiful parts of England. So green, nice foliage, and there's a nice kind of like serenity you can get about the place. Or like the place is, because I'm talking about more than one place here. You know when you play Silent Hill and there's that like kind of, well, the song's called Peace and Serenity, but you know, there's that kind of calm moment where the game's not trying to scare you and you're at peace. Well, that's kind of how I feel like when I'm in Gloucestershire, or even Stratford-upon-Avon, but Stratford's more a tourist place because it's Shakespeare's home, loads of plays on, like people go there to watch a good old-fashioned play, which is all good. Right now, Millie would say fashion show because I said good old-fashioned. I'm adding that in for my own humour, because I like Millie, and she is my girl Millie, and I keep saying good old-fashioned in class. And then she's like, fashion show, I think I'm talking about clothes. I'm not, I'm just being a British gentleman. Because I think that's something British gentlemen say, good old-fashioned. Good old-fashioned lover boy. Who love? Who lover boy! Okay, I thought I'd attack the reindeer, because I'm not a huge fan of those in this game. Especially when they try to stab me with their children. And then they say something about their flesh being sustained by infant childs. Les enfants, as the French would say. My little teacher Emmy taught me that. Anyway, enough about the kids. I've got to talk about that next episode. Am I looking forward to going back to England? Yes and no. I have a slight fear that I'll go to England and not be able to come back to China, which will severely fuck me. Severely. That's one of the things I like about Natalie being with me, because once she can look after me, because I am an infant child that plays video games, but also she's Chinese and they're going to have to let her on board anyway, and we're going to be buying tickets together, I think, I hope anyway. So it just makes sense, you know? But I'm still kind of against going back to England. I mean, I want to say things feel like they're getting better. There's this news about immigrants coming in, and I mean, at least the Labour government are trying to think about a budget. Yeah, they can't do it. Yeah, Keir Starmer's probably one of the worst prime ministers in history, but you know, I mean, he's Labour. What did you expect? What did you expect? I wonder if history will remember him favourably. I mean, we don't right now, but then you think about there's been like Harold Macmillan, who had that whole crisis, what crisis thing. And yeah, I'd say he's remembered favourably because he was around when the Beatles was around, or something like that. I don't know. And then there was that other Labour guy who I forgot, but he had a brilliant performance in the Crown, which is, yeah, something I used to watch as a British person. Something my American CEO at Apple used to make a big deal of. Ah, British people, you watch The Crown, right? Yeah, that's your main contribution to the world these days. And now we don't even have that, so us English people contribute nothing to the first world civilization. Okay. Nearly there. It feels like it's been a long one. I mean, I don't mind that so much. I mean, to be fair, it was probably Specimen 10. But, hey, I got to talk about home a bit more. That was nice. Except for the time when I couldn't talk about home. And the first episode of this is done. It's dead as a doornail. Which means I get to go up some ranks. How many ranks am I now? How many? 100 million? I'm on the same bit. Well, I can't be on the same bit because I was... Wait, is Brain dead here? No. Who did... Oh, I beat E! Fuck you, E! You thought you could be a letter in the alphabet? I am the letter of the alphabet. Me! Fucking gay E. He's not even as good as F. But he's better than D. Because he's later. He's the next evolution in the chain of Homo sapiens. I don't know, man. Alright, cool. I don't know who I'm really looking forward to beating now. I could beat Sleepy Lobster. That is a real threat if I ever saw one. Man, the further I go up, the more serious the names are. But, hey, that's cool. I'm doing good for myself. I'm nearly in the top 100. Do you know how happy I'd be? It's not going to happen because I just don't think it's going to happen somehow. But what's going to happen next episode? Am I going to be able to go up these ranks and then get to 100? Am I going to get 10,000 rooms? The prophesized rooms that I want. I guess we'll see that in the next episode. If you want to play games, I'll see if you can avoid aliens and reindeers. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, a little bit of Scotch, it's time. See ya!